WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope everyone is doing well. You guys, it's a little bit cool outside. How crazy is that?
Man, it's nice weather. There's so much things happening this weekend. The big country music festival and everything.
So much. It's going to be an absolute blast. And speaking of that, we're going to be out there tomorrow live at noon for the Country Music Festival. It's going to be a ton of fun. A lot of great interviews lined up. But speaking of weather, let's check out our weather.
Let's do that.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Well, happy Thursday to you. The first half of the day still dealing with some of that cloud coverage and some of that widely scattered shower activity, mainly just along I-95 and eastward. But as we track toward the afternoon, changes finally on the way. This is just a transition day. The first half of the day, lingering clouds, some showers. Might look like it's going to really not shape up to be all that beautiful of a day, but that's definitely not going to be the case. We will decrease cloud coverage as that strong upper level low pressure system finally tracks northeastward out of our area, taking the clouds and taking the precipitation with it as well. The second half of the day, we will be clearing our skies, seeing a lot more sunshine, holding lower humidity and cooler temperatures though. So it's going to feel very pleasant as we head through not only your Thursday, but Friday as well. As for your Thursday afternoon forecast, our high temperatures not even nearing 80 degrees. So not feeling like a June afternoon by any means. We'll be in the upper 70s across the PD, mid to upper 70s right along the border belt, and then just low to mid 70s toward the coastal areas. It will be quite breezy though. Of course, as that low pressure pushes away, still holding those winds out of the north sustained at about 10 to 20 miles per hour and holding lower humidity. So feeling beautiful right now and just in time as it will continue for your Carolina Country Music Fest forecast. Near perfect, in some people's opinion at least. For your Friday, lower humidity 81. Saturday heading into Sunday, a little bit more humid as this high pressure will be dominating our area. We'll see a lot of sunshine. High temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 74 for your Thursday, bottoming out in the upper 50s to low 60s tonight, holding lower humidity as we track through Friday as well, with a lot of sun. So pool days, beach days, well, really over the next 7 days, it's looking like a go as we head through the weekend. Those mid to upper 80s did not go too far. Your inland 7-day forecast, 77 with lower humidity today and heading into tomorrow. Not looking at a lot in terms of rain chances over the next 7 days. We'll be in the low 90s though Sunday, and as we approach the beginning of next week with highs next week 92.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, let's talk about a few things.
All right, let's talk about something that's happening tomorrow. It is a car show. Now, this is a big car show that the Myrtle Beach Car Club had a while back. It's called Back to Summer Car Show. It was rained out, but it's been rescheduled. It's for this Saturday, June 10th at the Inlet Square Mall, right down in front of the old Steinmart building. Registration starts at 9, runs until about 10:30, and it's a $20 charge to get in, of course, and 35 trophies handed out around 2:30. There'll be lots of door prizes, and we have judges for this show. And the music will start about 10. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come on down and bring your car, any truck, whatever you want to enter.
Yep, and you'll be pumping the jams, right?
That's right. We'll be pumping them.
All right, let's talk about something. My car is from Volkswagen of Florence. Volkswagen of Florence, right down there in Florence on Coit Street. They have a great selection, a full lot down there. Anything that will meet your needs. Personally, I drive the Volkswagen Touareg. It is the midsize SUV. The little bit smaller one, the Volkswagen Tiguan, one of the safest cars on the market, and coming out in 2018, the Volkswagen Atlas. It is their full-size SUV, third row, and you guys, it's beautiful. Definitely hoping to be moving into that. Go check out Volkswagen of Florence right there on Coit Street. John and I guys are great, wonderful customer service, and they'll take great care of you.
That's right. All right, let's talk about where I get all my clothing when I'm really dressed up, man. I get a lot of cool stuff from the Haberdashery Gentleman's Clother of Conway. They've been making Southern guys look great since 1988, a long time. Now, the spring and summer wear is here, so you need to stop by and check out everything. How about the T-shirts by Vineyard Vins, Southern Tide, Fripp and Folly, just to name a few. Now listen to this. They also carry a large assortment of swimwear, shorts, and of course beach towels. And of course you got to have flip-flops when you go to the beach, and don't forget the sunglasses. And to top off that outfit, they've got a huge selection of hats and visors. The Haberdashery Gentleman Clothier is fully stocked to get you ready for the beach. And oh yes, by the way, you're getting married? You need a tuck or whatever. They rent and sell formal wear for that special occasion. The Haberdashery is where I get all of my clothing, and you talking about it helps me look so nice. Look at all that nice stuff.
So nice.
Good stuff.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk about today. Today is Thursday, June 8th, and it is Watch Day. Watch Day, like a watch?
I reckon that's what it means.
Okay, you wrote it.
I know it. And it's also Ice Cream Day. I know what that means. Eat ice cream.
That's right. It is also Best Friends Day, so happy Best Friends Day to my best friend, if you're watching.
Birthday today, 1927. Let's go back. Jerry Stiller. There he is. He's 90 years old on TV's Seinfeld. You remember that. King of Queens. He was in the movies Zoolanders, The Heartbreak Kid, and Heavyweights.
All right, 1940, Nancy Sinatra, 77 years old, singer. These boots are made for walk-in Sugartown and Jackson. Song Something Stupid with her dad. What?
With her dad, Frank. Frank Sinatra's her dad.
Yes, I know.
That's just what it says.
I do know. Oh, that's what it's called. Okay, yeah.
Something Stupid.
Something
Went
Stupid.
all the way to number 1. 1965, let's look it out. Frank Grillo. This guy's 52 years old. He's in the TV Warrior, Zero Dark 30, Prison, Guiding Light, and a commercial for Mineral High Life. That means he got a lot of beer.
He's cute too, hey. Today in history, 1948, Milton Berle hosted Texaco Star Theater, NBC TV, and it was the show's debut.
First time.
Yep.
1969, the New York Yankees retired Mickey Mantle's number. Anybody know his number? You remember his number?
Who knows?
Holler.
They don't know.
7? Everybody should know Mickey Mantle's number.
Oh.
All right, listen up for the Know-It-All department now. This is where you learn something. Listen to this. There are 182 places in the United States that have the word Christmas in their names.
Okay.
All right? Christmas,
Tell me.
Arizona, Christmas Valley, Oregon, and also there are islands like Christmas Island in Florida.
Very cool.
And there's a Christmas Lake in Washington.
I wonder if they get really excited about the holiday season and about Christmas and they decorate.
I'm sure
we'll
they
have
do.
to do
And
an update.
Santa
about
Claus lives in one of those, but I'm not going to tell you where.
that. Don't tell. That's
Okay.
a secret.
All right. That's it from the Know-It-All department today. We got a great show lined up, a lot of fun stuff. Stay with us. It's going to be exciting.
Count to 10 for me, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We were talking about cruising downtown Florence, the city of Florence, and the Downtown Development Group. We're going to find out all about this.
That's right.
Cars,
Joe
that's your thing, buddy.
Hey, I love cars. Joe and Joey, they're here with us now, and they'll talk a little bit about this cruising downtown Florence. They could close off 2 blocks of Chevy Street. Let's talk a little bit first about the actual show itself and who can come.
Okay, it's an open car show, so we're taking all makes, imports, trucks, and bikes. Okay, this is the first annual car show that the Downtown Florence Group is going to be doing. Okay, so we're anticipating a big turnout. Certain amount of the proceeds will be given to a young 2-year-old girl. Her name is Collins Watts.
Okay.
So we're raising money to help someone, and at the same time, we're in hopes to have a real good time.
She's dealing with leukemia.
She's dealing with leukemia, 2 years old.
All right, Joey, what kind of car you got? Let's find out about the Mustang. What kind of Mustang?
Mustangs,
You got what
we got
model?
5 at the house with kids. So,
Which one you want to
Are
know
you running
about?
a Are you running a dealership from down there, or just a?
it's called Cow Juice Ford. No,
What's
my
your-
wife and I both have Roush's.
Oh, do you?
Nice.
What's your earliest Mustang you got?
08.
08?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
California
All right,
special.
that's
The one
good.
my
Now,
daughter
Joe,
drives.
what do you have? Tell them.
We've got a Mustang Bullet. It's an 01. It's one of 36 made.
Wow.
That's very cool.
That's
Is
worth
it-
a few dollars.
Right, it's
there.
worth a few
Is it going to be
bucks.
out there,
Right.
or is
It
that
will be
something you
there.
don't?
It'll be
You
there.
don't. Okay.
No. It's a driver.
It's a
It
driver.
will be there.
All right,
It
now
will
what
be
can
there.
they do? If people want to find out about getting into this, what can they do? How can they do it?
They can go on our website, which is the Eastern South Carolina Mustang Club. Okay. They can pre-register there. They can register at the show. Registration begins 11 a.m. Saturday morning, and it will continue until 3.
All right, now how much, Joey? How much does it cost to register?
Registration advance is $20 and $25 at the gate.
25 at the door, but everybody can wait till the last minute.
Yes.
Well, you
They
know
can.
it's this weekend.
Right.
So it's going to
Tomorrow.
be great weather. You know that,
The
don't
10th. Right.
you? Y'all excuse me. I'm sorry. I got something going.
He's
I'm
just
sorry.
excited about the car show.
Yeah, they put on some
Don't worry about it.
great car shows over
And
there.
not only a fun time, but a really great cause. I mean, just even hearing you say that, there goes my mom heart. I can't handle that kind of stuff. I just can imagine her family is so grateful for all the help and support.
We do what we can.
Fantastic.
The club does that quite frequently during the year. We support cancer victims.
Well, I've done a lot of
And,
stuff with the Mustang Club. They put on a great show. I've been over there a few times for a few
Yeah.
shows. And we thank y'all both for being here.
Thank you
Tomorrow,
both.
what
Thank
time
you for
start
having me.
registration in the morning?
11 o'clock.
11
Saturday
o'clock.
morning.
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Saturday morning.
Right.
And then the show runs from 3 until 8.
3 until 8 that night.
All right.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.
All right.
We've got more coming up. We'll be right back.
Wow, take it with you.
Yeah.
Sit down right there for a second.
He said he was a commentator.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday, and now we've got a special guest on the show today, a man that's been around for a long time, Floyd Louisville.
That's right.
That's right, a football player and all kinds of stuff he's done. Also, we got Terry with us, too. But first, we're going to talk about the man.
We
that played
sure
ball.
are. That's right. Floyd, tell us a little bit about yourself. You've had an incredible story, and we want to know first a little bit about your career, and then we'll get into how you know this guy over here.
Well, I was an athlete at Syracuse University, followed the likes of Jim Brown and Ernie Davis, which was great, All-Americans, and was drafted by the Denver Broncos.
First round?
Sixth player picked in the first round.
Very cool.
First to ever sign with the Broncos as a first-round draft pick, and was nicknamed the Franchise.
I love it.
And that's my name, the Franchise. But I had a great career. I got inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2010 with Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, John Randall, Dick LeBeau.
Big names.
Yeah, some super guys. And it's been unbelievable. As a Hall of Famer last year, I met Benjamin Netanyahu.
Very cool.
In Israel. And the 19th of this month, I'll be meeting with the Pope with 19 other Hall of Famers.
Wow,
So-
that is impressive.
Yeah, that's very
If you guys need
Yeah.
some prayer, then let me know. And
I do. I always ask something for me. All right, now what are you doing now? Then what are you doing?
well, I've kind of semi-retired. I'm
Yeah.
kind of an ambassador for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I do a lot of events for them, and just retired from Syracuse as a special assistant to the athletic director, mentoring all the student athletes in 20 sports.
Cool.
And I've written 28 letters of recommendation to law school, grad school, med school, and they all got in. And I'm just so delighted that I had an opportunity to be a part of someone's life.
That's because your name was on it, Floyd Little.
Exactly.
I saw that.
It was absolutely great.
All right, now what's your connection with Terry?
Terry and I met about 25 years ago at a car auction, and Terry had a car lot and wanted to get into the car business. I was a Ford dealer for 32 years.
Okay.
So Terry asked me if I would consider training him to be a dealer.
Reluctantly, he
And
said.
but we became very, very good friends during the training period. And he went on to have some great success in Warner Robins, Georgia. And I've gone down there several times to help him in his stores down there. And it's just been a mutual relationship, a friendship. I watched his kids grow up over the last 25 years.
So now, 25 years later, you guys are back in this area. Terry, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we just, we always kind of stayed in touch and whatever. And Floyd's just such a great guy. You know, he was probably the best day of my life when I actually met him, and he agreed to accept me as one of his little proteges there. And we came out today, but we met Friday, Wednesday night when you came here to the airport, and it was a very emotional time for us.
Very cool.
I found out a lot of different things about him as well. You know, I was asking Mrs. Ford, tell me about this jacket. I mean, I went to his induction ceremony. He says, but there is, how many of these jackets?
300 Pro
only
Football
300 in the
Hall of Famers.
world. I said, wow.
And I'm number 257.
257. Too.
Look at that.
Right on the inside.
So I don't forget.
Yeah.
So you don't. That's really what that's for, right? And now,
And his Hall of Fame
that's
ring
exactly what I wanted to
is
see.
another
That's what I
part.
want to see. Let me see that.
There's another part of being in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
And the third is a bust that lives
That
in the
is
hall.
beautiful. Let's see if we can get a close-up shot of this. This
try
is
and get it.
beautiful.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it is heavy. I mean, it's a neat. Look
at that.
there. Look at that.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
gorgeous.
Amanda, this is something you or I will never have.
Well,
I
that's
just thought
okay.
I'm gonna have to give it back.
Thank
to
you for breaking my heart. That's
Yeah.
fine.
But
So now, go
you know,
ahead.
one of the things what a lot of people don't know about Floyd, not only is he an outstanding football player, but he's a great businessman. I think you have a law degree, doctor's degree, and bachelor's degree, several altogether. So when he comes here, there's a high level of intensity for me because he's my trainer, he's my sponsor, and he's like, I've got to answer 150 questions about what we do, you know. And it's consistent. It's like that all the time, and everybody's got to know. I'm like, hey guys, got to clean up or whatever because this
Get it together. He's coming to town.
But I want to thank ABC for bringing us here, letting us be here, and actually helping us coin the phrase, with our dealerships, is doing the business the way it should be done. And it was just really, really good. We have 7 rooftops now, dealerships across South Carolina, and he's here inspecting them. So great.
Well, thank you
Awesome.
both, gentlemen.
Wow, this is
Yeah,
great.
very
This is
nice
great.
to meet you,
We
and
do
Terry.
appreciate
Great
it.
to see you again.
Absolutely.
See you soon.
Thank you. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. All right, Miss South Carolina's coming up, and we've got a young lady, Miss Grand Strand teen, Martissa.
You did mess it up,
I did mess it up.
I know, we've been saying
how do you pronounce it?
Maritza.
Maritza, okay.
That's right.
There she is.
There she is, looking beautiful. Now, Maritza, tell us a little bit about, is this your first year doing this?
Yes, it is. My first year in the Miss South Carolina organization.
Okay, and you're very excited
yes,
about
very
it?
excited about it. I got to speak about my platform and raise money for the Children's Miracle Network.
Fantastic.
Now, when did you win? When did you win Miss Grand Strand Teen?
I won Miss Grand Strand Teen during February that month.
Yeah.
So it was very exciting.
That's awesome. Okay, tell us about your platform. It has a little bit of a personal connection. I understand a friend of yours has been in kind of a tragic accident, so you want to bring awareness to that. What is your platform? What is the organization?
My platform is elevating the teen years, preventing drug and alcohol use. I see in my community and peers that they often look at that as an escape to get out into that whole negative field, and I think that that's not the way us teens should be going through that route. So I think that raising awareness of drug and alcohol use is very important.
And so in doing that, you know, you're raising that awareness and going, it's not worth it.
It's not
basically.
worth
The
it.
consequences are not, they don't outweigh it.
You know, yes, and following the path of God and also having a good self-esteem and confidence will really set you to the right path that you need to be going in.
Fantastic.
All right, now, Miss South Carolina pageant, what's the date on it?
June 20th through the 24th. So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's where you go. All right, where are you from originally?
I'm from New York originally, but my hometown is in Little River, so I reside in Little River, so that's my hometown.
Awesome. And you are how old?
16 years old.
16 years
Yes.
old. Well, not only do you see these girls that, you know, come up here, they're not only beautiful, but smart, intelligent, and, you know, a really great cause. And it seems like you have a passion for that. And I think everybody's very proud of you.
We wish you
so
a lot
much.
of luck.
Thank you so much.
I can remember when I was 16.
Can you?
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
we got
you
a lot
so
more
much
coming
for
up.
having
Stay with
me.
us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right now talking about Camp PD Retreat in the Bennettsville area. They're getting ready for summer camps.
That's right, starting in July. Now, we're talking about kids, let's see, young adults up to 12th grade and everything. And Kelly's with us. We appreciate you. You said you were nervous. Don't be nervous, okay? Yeah, don't be nervous.
Not in front of him.
No, we're going to have a good time. All right, let's talk about Camp PD Retreat, what it's all about.
Camp PD Retreat Center is located in Bennettsville, like you said, is a ministry of the Presbytery of New Harmony. We have 500 plus acres of land. We have 30 buildings. We have 2 lakes, a swimming pool. We have a campground with 10 RV hookups, and we also have a high ropes course in the trees.
So nothing to do, right?
Nothing to do at all.
Nothing to do at all.
Nothing to do at all.
All right, now what do y'all do? You know, y'all have a lot going on for summer camp, but what do you do all year long? Is
All year long, it is. We have guest groups that come in and rent our facilities. We also we have groups that come in, corporate outings come in. We have weddings that rent our facilities. We have birthday parties, retreats, all types of things that go on. We also offer programs for children, youth, and adult throughout the year.
All right, now if people want to take part in this summer camp coming up in July, what do they need to do?
They need to go to camppd.org, and there's a registration online where they can sign up, or they can call our office and go to our website. Check us out.
Tell me that website again.
Camppd.org.
Camppd.org and find out. Now you're located right there. Where are you located in Bennettsville?
We're at 1201 Camp PD Road in Bennettsville, South Carolina.
That's off of what?
It's
off the highway?
Highway 9.
9.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
good. All right, now how long have you been involved with it?
I've been with camp for about 3 years now, and but I also was a participant prior to that, so I have a big heart for Camp PD Retreat Center.
Do you? Well, that's great. All right, that's great. Now I got to ask you this: are you originally from that area?
I'm from Florence, actually.
Florence?
Oh,
yes,
look at that.
Okay.
Absolutely. So Florentine,
good.
yes.
Well, that's good.
And I'm back
Florentine.
home. I've been gone for a while, and I'm back home, and I love being back home.
Well, that's good. All right, the
That's
camp
awesome.
starts. When does it start?
Yep.
Camp starts July 9th,
July 9th.
and we run through the last week of July.
So people wanting to go do it now, call us.
Call us,
go
yes,
online.
because our camps are getting full, so you really call us as soon as possible.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Camp PD Pride.
Not Pride,
Camp
camppd.org.
.org. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the hockey
Camppd.org.
group.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Well,
Yes.
thank you, Kelly.
You know what
Thank
the cool part is in just a minute, you're going to get to wave goodbye with
Yeah,
us.
you get to stay. We're going to end the
That's
show.
the best part of being
Right.
live
Yeah, we're going to end it
sometimes.
from right
Yes.
here.
You get to do that.
Okay, sounds good.
We got a lot coming up tomorrow. We're going to be at the
Country Music
Country
Festival.
Music Awards, so we'll be doing that at noon. Hope to see you then. And don't forget, back on tonight at 10 o'clock on CW21. Thanks, Kelly.
That's right.
you.
Thank you.
Now
All right, you
now
ready?
you can wave.
Okay.
There you
Wave.
go.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See y'all later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE.